Hello and welcome to the stream. Today is Sabotage Sunday, where you, the viewer, can spend channel points to sabotage me. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and get over here. I've already pulled up a brand new playthrough here. This is run 2. This is Sunday 2. And how this works is if you look down there on the channel, you'll see that there are some rewards. As you watch, you'll accrue points, and you can take those points and you can spend them on, oh, you know, siege ladders, siege scaffolds. You can also, you know, force a starvation protocol where we can only eat mush bars, that is. And the idea here today is for you, the viewer, to just make my life as miserable as possible. And maybe, you know, block me into this starting area, or, you know, flood the base, or, you know, just whatever you kind of havoc you want to do. And we'll see if I can survive. Last Sunday, I wasn't able to survive. Big surprise. But I'm going to try hard this week, and we'll see how this goes. I actually have a good feeling about this, because I'm going to start catching on to your strategies, and I'm going to start winning too, so... But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started here. I'm just going to start building, and you guys can start throwing these on me as you have enough points. Just go ahead and check out the descriptions on these items. They'll kind of give you a little rundown on what they do and how they're set up, and you can start to see how this goes. And if there's not a whole lot in the beginning, I'll throw a couple out there just to show you guys how it's done. But without further ado, I'm just going to get started. And you guys can start throwing them on me as fast as you can. However, I will say this, I'll build them as fast as I can. I didn't put a limit on how many you can request or any timers, at least not yet. We'll kind of see how it goes. But I promise I will prioritize them over everything else I'm doing for maximum carnage. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, first I think I'm just going to go ahead and dig all this out. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn this up because I want to get ahead of you guys. I'm going to do my normal thing. This isn't going to be super exciting, but this is usually how I start my base. And what I'll do here... Oh, we don't even have enough for a tile yet. Yikes. Let's just get in here. Work faster. All right, while we're doing that, schedule. Yeah, go ahead and make a few of them. Actually, you know what? Let's turn these shift alarms off. We learned this last time. I don't suspect we're going to need a whole lot of shifts, but we'll go ahead and create a couple. That way we don't have to come back to this. Gonna move some dupes around. All right, priorities. Ooh, sounds like there's a thunderstorm outside here. I'll do my best. Hopefully we don't lose power. All right, now let's see what we have here. Oh, yeah. First off, let's go ahead and put ourselves a bathroom. It's important. Oop. All right, guys, get to work. I wanted this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blah, 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 right there. All right, let's get the power going. I'm gonna try to get ahead of you guys here. Actually, I don't want to do that. Maybe quite that far. Ooh, that means we can dig into here as well. Priority 3. Let's bring this down just a little bit. Well, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. I am. Other than this rainstorm that looks like it's coming in. We're going to disable disinfect. I'm not really going to walk you through everything I'm doing. I don't think that's necessary, because you also won't need my help in sabotaging me, so... Oh yeah, this game is a lot of fun. These duplicants are like children. They just get into the strangest things. You tell them to dig a hole and they'll end up trapping themselves and drowning themselves. But it's pretty cool. It's definitely my favorite colony sim game, by a landslide. Okay, we need to get into some other stuff here. Let's go ahead and get into here. Come on, people. Gonna be a big old why. Why? Because I said that's why. All right, let's identify our clams. Our clam palms. There's one. 91%. We're gonna want to get to that. Why am I telling you this? All right. Actually, no, we didn't want to disable that. See, look what I'm saying. Somebody's already trapped themselves. Good job. Good job, buddy. All right. I think what we need to do is we need to get down in here somehow. I think what I'll do is do this. Booyah. Booyah. That actually will work out. I'm going to try to cap that. No. You need to come over here and do this as well. Come on, bud. Left. Copy settings. Did I turn the disinfect off on this? Disable disinfect. Yes. Yes. All right, batteria. Should be able to get that running. Open sesame. All right, come on, guys. Let's go. All right, so I think what I am gonna do, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block this bot. All right, sorry about that. Probably need to turn off the mute, huh? Yeah. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do here, what we have, I am going to go ahead and throw. Let's see here. First off, let's fix something. Let's pause for a second, guys. Let's look here. Options, audio, mute when focused. Let's turn that off. I'm working with multiple tabs here. We can't be doing that. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and siege ladder level 1. And if you look at the description, what it tells you is that we're going to construct a ladder that's 5 tiles tall, surrounded by 2 tiles of empty border. And since I was the one that threw it down, I'm going to go ahead and select where I put it. And of course, I'm not going to sabotage myself, really. I mean, come on, guys. What kind of person do you think I am? So we'll do like this. So if you have a ladder that's 5 tall, actually, let's do this. I'll show you if we have a ladder that's... Why is this not showing? Oh, not scrap? We only have 1 ladder. Are you telling me I shouldn't build it? Okay, well, that works. But I do want to show you guys the concept. Let me just go ahead and stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ladders. And then we would surround that with a 2-tile border, which would look something like that. And what that means is that everything that's inside of this area, I cannot access or build or use it for anything. And the great part about this is these ladders, they allow water to fall through them. So you didn't hear that from me. But since our not scrap here just canceled my ladder, we get to go ahead and cancel that. So thanks. I appreciate that. All right, let's get some research going. And I don't like the way that crab's looking at me. You know what? You got to go, bud. Bye-bye. All right, research. I'm going to grab that first. Actually, you know what? No. Research. We want to do our food first because we're going to want to get some farm tiles. Oof. Just heard some thunder. Getting pretty scary out there. Now, there is one rule that I did forget to mention, and that's if it's already built. If it's something that I've built, you cannot put a siege ladder on top of it. You can't use the siege ladder to destroy something that's already built. You can only use it to block, drop water, things of that nature. Kind of gives the game a little bit of a balance, I think. I'm going to try to cap this pretty quick. We also need to get down here, so I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of dig across, just like this. Yeah, we'll do that. A lot of water to drop there. I think I could do that. Yep. All right. I'm going to try to get ahead of you guys here. Just going to go ahead and do something like this. Now, you can put one of your siege ladders over this. You can overwrite something that is queued to build, but you just can't overwrite something that has already been built. All right. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this. Actually, let's not even do that. Could probably go ahead and do these. That looks better. That's a lot of errands for them to do. You guys have plenty of time now. You got plenty of time. I'm waiting for those sabotages. Show me what you got. I don't know if I mentioned it, but you also get to pick the general area where it gets placed if you want to. If you just want to lurk and you want to sabotage, that's fine as well. But you're definitely welcome to suggest where to put it for maximum effect. All right, I think we just need to take a dupe so we have some more manpower. And I think what we can do is we just take this one, not the best. Actually, you know what? We're going to need a farmer. We're going to grab this guy right here. Prioritize. You are going to be farming. Definitely farming. And you're going to be cooking. So Otto, I think that's what we'll end up doing with you. Let's go ahead and sort you guys out. You get farming right. Let's look at our oxygen situation. It's all right. But I think what we'll probably go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and do some of this. Boom. Actually. Oh, we haven't even got to that yet. Okay, so we need to prioritize this. Yikes. Let's go here. Yeah, we'll do that. Make that. All right. Siege ladder level 1 again. I'm going to go ahead and place that where I want. Come on, guys. I'm serious. I'm waiting. Let's see what you got. I'm going to bring it over here, and I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That means I have to cancel these two. And I'll do it immediately. There we go. And since this has to be done immediately, we'll do this like. It is a siege after all. It's important. All right. While they're building that, I'm going to go ahead and get the drywall going. I think we're going to have to. Did we get done with our research on the thing here? Did we? No, we didn't. Okay, we need to go back to that. And we need to go ahead and make our food stuff for. There we go. We'll go ahead and dig this out. Cancel. We don't need to dig these. We can just dig the tile and it'll undig it. You dig? Right, cool. We already know what that is. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We got to get down to that other thing too, don't we? Where is it? Why are they doing that? Let me see where our rubber gasket is. Where'd our rubber gasket go? I'm not seeing it. Closer than I thought it was. Nope. Where'd it go? Oh, look at all that beautiful water up there. Huh. That's interesting. Why do I not see the gasket? Might be missing it. Why are they not completing this? Come on, buddy. Oh, I see what happened here. Come on. So what I normally do is well, at least last Sunday, is I'd put a border of wall behind this so you know that it's a siege area. Oh, they're going to finish this up here real quick. Now remember, I can't build in this area now unless one of you guys choose to remove this. You only got 10 points, not scrap. Well, I guess you're going to have to watch for a little bit. Throw some siege stuff down there for us. There we go. All right, so that's done. We'll do this. And once these 3 are done, this area is off limits, at least as far as building. All right, there we go. All right, there's our first siege ladder, ladies and gentlemen. So now that I can't build in there, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go like this. Build this up the side. This is going to be the exterior. Might as well, right? I mean, I can't build there. Matter of fact, I don't even know if we really need to do that. All right, let's go ahead and get some soda cane going. I friggin' hate soda canes, but you know what? We got to do what we got to do. We must make food. Oh, wow. That's crazy that they got those done and they haven't even dug this out yet. Come on, buddy. You need to come up here and focus. Oh, there it is. I'm sitting here looking right at this. Why didn't you point this out to me, chat? Okay, so let me get in here, because then that means I can go cap that thing. It definitely doesn't take priority over food, but, you know. All right, let's start turning this into a laboratory. Not that it's mandatory, but I like it. Copy settings. We're going to copy all of these. Where are you at, Not Scrap? Where's your points at? All right, let's go to... Okay, so now we have our supercomputer. Let's get our drywall. Oof, still 10. What? That's crazy, man. Well, that's good information. Maybe I need to adjust the point values down. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Yes. It's all coming together now. Ben Sesame. I'm going to turn this into a bedroom real quick. Booyah. Booyah. Actually, you know what? We're not going to do this either. We're going to come over here and do this. And then do this. I actually am kind of concerned of ripping these plants. Actually, you know what? You know what? We need them. Doesn't matter. All right. Oxygen. Not included. Look at me. Putting a farm tile outside the room. It actually doesn't matter in this case, to be honest with you. The only way this would matter is if we were trying to make a farm so we could use the fertilizer thing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Not Scrap, I really would love to hear, get your feedback on that, because, you know, that's going to be able to make this fun for everyone. I want to make sure that you guys are getting enough points that you can actually do stuff. So if you're not getting very many points, then, yeah, see, that might be the problem. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think what I'll do is I'm just going to leave this here for a second, and I'm going to go see if I can adjust some of these points for you guys. Just give me 1 second here. Come on, boys. What are we doing? Why are we... Oh, okay. I really don't think we need to be doing that, but okay. Let me turn that off. We don't need... we really don't need that. Thanks. All right. These guys need to get to work. I swear. There we go. Let me see if I can come over here and adjust some of this stuff real quick. Give me 1 sec. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Siege ladder. I'm just tapped out. We're working on these siege ladders. 20. Yeah, just give us a second here. I'm adjusting the prices of all of this stuff. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised at how much I've reduced this. I think it's going to definitely remove some friction from what we're experiencing here, because I honestly didn't know how to price these things when I was making them. So I was doing my best guess. I apologize for that. But we're definitely about to make this a little bit more interesting. I'm going to adjust the starvation protocol down to like 200. Still seems like it might be a lot, but I think that that's not too bad. Oh no. It's okay. I'm almost done. All right. All right, guys, I think I might have fixed this problem that we were having. Everything should be a little bit cheaper now. Let's see what we have. All right, now we have a siege ladder level 1 from Not Scraps. Where are we putting it? Where are we putting it, Not Scraps? Let me know. Give me an idea where you want it. Anywhere? Okay, well, you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's make for some maximum carnage, because I know you want to see it. We'll do it right here. So, what is that? 1, 2. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll dig around that. And there you go. And then we'll make it a priority and we'll watch it unfold. Here we go. And there we go. Whee! Here comes the water. No, Siege. We're gonna get to that, but we gotta get this blueprint real quick. Let's go ahead and just grab somebody. I don't care. We're gonna grab you. Okay, now we're gonna need to make some adjustments here. Let's pivot. Actually, you know what? That's a beautiful design. I think this will work. Now let's do that. And probably dig a couple of these out so this water doesn't bottleneck. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Actually, we're gonna need to put a ladder just so we can get over here for now. We'll get rid of it after we're done. This will allow them to get to all these tiles. Hopefully. Actually, I guess we're gonna have to do this as well. Oh, look at all that water. Don't worry, Scraps. I'm getting ready to build your next one. Let me know where you want it, buddy. Ooh, you did a level 2. Well, that's gonna be one that's 10 long. Where are we putting that? I'll give you a couple seconds to let me know where you want to put that. Where I like? Well, I mean, what I like and what and what would probably be the most effective way to end this run are two different things. I'm trying to win. All right, these guys are clearly just doing other stuff here. So you know what I'm going to do? Since you said that I can put it anywhere I want, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it... Oh, no, buddy! You're stuck! We got to get him out of here. And that beacon, we're just going to euthanize him, okay? Matter of fact, we might just euthanize all these guys. Yeah, just euthanize them. It'll be all right. Better than letting them suffer, right? All right. Let me get these guys out of here because they're really not supposed to be. Let's get rid of this thing. Come on. No, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Move over here. Get over here. There you go. That's what we wanted. All right, let me see if I can come across here. And what we'll do is I'm just going to put it right above here. Since you're going to let me cheat, I'm going to cheat. Don't judge. Come on. All right, so if this is the end, that's going to be 1, 2. Then there'll be a ladder here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to do... Ooh, that's going to be dangerously close. Oh, my God. All right, let's do that. Nope, not in. B. And I'll build that ladder right there. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do that one. Here's the thing, though. We can't dig that right now. So this one is going to be... No, it's fine. You don't know much about this game. It's a colony simulator. Essentially, I'm trying to survive, but right now, we're not doing such a great job. It's actually pretty cool. Most people like to play this with the... they like to just play through the colony, you know what I mean, and build the colony. I mean, here, we're just having fun. We're relaxed. We're chilling. We're just trying to break the game and play it in weird ways. And hopefully fun ways. I guess that remains to be seen. All right, let's try to get rid of some of this water. Oh my goodness. Are we even have access? No, we don't. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we're gonna have to move our fresh water tap here. Let's see how we can do this. Boom. And maybe do this. Yeah, that should give us some... How far down is that? Okay, yeah, that should push this water over here. I'm hoping that we don't get this salt water in. This pesky salt water. All we want is the regular water. We don't want the salt water. I'm not sure if that thing will allow you to pull either. That's actually an interesting question. Let's see what we have. I don't know. We almost have our drywall now. All right, how is our calories? The calories are good. We're missing a research station. Oh, that's why we're kind of stalled. We are trying to do something we don't even have a table for, or a station for. Supercomputer connected up. Oh, no, they can't use the bathroom. That's a problem. That's a super big problem. How do we take care of this quickly? Let's go ahead and dig some more of this out. Come on. No stress. No worries. All right, let me go ahead and take care of these. I'm going to mark these ladders as complete. I know this one's not quite complete, but you see what we're doing there. It's being built. What I'll do is I'll just give it a priority of 9. That way we're not on yellow alert the entire time. But it will be done as soon as we're able to do it. All right, I'm going to put another one of these up here. Just because right now we have 5 duplicants. One is not an... Well, actually, you know what? I think it is. One is, what, 500 grams? So we just barely have it. So this will be prep for our next duplicant. Actually, you know what? Nope, we're not going to do that. We'll just come straight up. Yeah, I love this game because it has a lot of math and science in it. They're not scraps. There's a lot of math. There's a lot of engineering in it. And it's just something that makes my brain go, wee! So I absolutely love this game. I love just trying to figure out how to build stuff. Definitely, I think right now one of my favorite days is Wednesday, actually. This is a fun day, but it's obviously mayhem more than anything else. But Wednesdays, we just hang out and we listen to lo-fi music. That's what my girlfriend calls it, lofi. Lo-fi music, and we just kind of chill and we build. And I kind of, you know, pull back the curtain, bring you guys into the garage so you can watch me build, watch my process, see how I solve problems. It's not brilliant. It's not, you know, riveting, but it's the process, you know. And that's where a lot of the stuff comes from, you know, when I do the tutorials and stuff on the main channel. It comes from just me messing around and me just experimenting. I'm just a normal guy like everybody else. All right. We need to get down here and cap this bad boy. Let's go ahead and get that done. I'm going to make this a priority. Let's get it done, guys. This will stabilize our power grid. Matter of fact, I can probably just get rid of this stuff. And I also think I'm going to come down here and do this. Ooh, it's harvest ready. 9. We need this. We need this in our lives. Let me see if anybody's going to do this errand. Okay. Very nice. All right, we're going to cap that. I need to make... What do I need to make? I need to make a door. All right. All right, I'm waiting for some siege ladders or some siege scaffolds, guys. Where you at? Oh, yeah, I forgot. We have the tiles now, so now we... Oh, no, we got a siege ladder 1. Not scraps with a siege ladder 1. Where are we putting it? Would you like my advice, sir? Oh, no. Who's suffocating? I would put it up here, sir. Probably somewhere right in here. Because as you can see, I'm trying to come up here. And all this water is going to be not good. It's definitely going to cause a problem, but I think we might be able to handle it. Okay, let's go ahead and do that siege ladder. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready. All right, so we'll start here. 5. Uh-oh. Let's pause for a second. So it's the siege ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll grab ourselves some drywall. Did we get the drywall? I thought... Oh, we're working on that. That's right. Are we? Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. Oh, we don't have anybody that's skilled enough to do that. Open. That's not priority. Let's get these guys up here so we can build your siege ladder. Ooh, somebody's a dirty boy. Who's running around? Nope. No, sir. Get your butt back down there. Yeah, they're scraps. See, I know you said you weren't really familiar with this game. So these little yellow things, these are germs. They're food poisoning germs. When these guys make poo, it makes them dirty. And if they don't wash their hands, yeah, it gets all over everything. You see? And then if they spread it around... It's not that big of a deal until they try to eat. If they eat when they're infected with the food poisoning germs, it'll make them have food poisoning most likely. Oh no, this is not good. All right, guys. I hate all that sand. So lame. Come on, my guy. Get out of here. Get that out of here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Oh yes, look at all this water, guys. All right, so I think what we got to do is, we're just gonna do this. Right on into the breach we go. All right, let me do this. I'm gonna have to prioritize this pretty quickly. Maybe we can just out. There we go. All right, cool. Printing pod, come on, give us another dupe. We need a digger. We need some. Oh, they're so cute. I love those things. They're so cute. Let's go with you. I know you're not constructive, but you're a tidier. I like tidy people. I like tidy things. Oh no, we have like no food going here. You know what? Let's widen the path here because I think what's going on, we're just unable to get all this water out of here quick enough. I think that's going to be the play. Let's get that done. Plants have died. Yes, we know. Let me clear this siege ladder. Thank you for that. We appreciate that, not scraps. Uh-oh. We have some duplicants that are stuck here? Nope. Okay, good. My man's sleeping on the ladder. Come on, dude. What are you... I mean, you know, our base is kind of flooded right now. I don't think we got enough room down here. We might need to widen this even more. Let's make it a priority. Come on, guys. Actually, that's not going to be a good return on investment. We want to open up as many tiles by digging the least amount of tiles as possible. Or at least that's my strategy here. So let me see. I think we've pretty much filled up all these pockets, though. How can we get all this water out of the base? You know what? We could just dig here. Try to get this a little wider. Maybe it'll help us shed some of this water. Ah! Priority 9. Go. Actually, we probably need to go a little bit deeper, don't we? That one tile will be the bottleneck here. Yeah, there we go. Get that water out of here. Oh, man, they're sleeping on the ladder. Look what you guys have done to my duplicants. Did we at least get that thing built? We did. Yes. Oh, no, now we're making messes. Oh, no. Germs. Where are the germs? Oh, no. Okay. Germs everywhere. Okay. How can we get rid of this water? Can we mop it? Yes, we can. Let's get that done. All right. I think what I need to do to keep you guys from like getting me here is I need to do this. Yeah, I think that'll work. Maybe try to build something across here so you guys can't do this anymore. You're getting me. I'm going to deconstruct this. I'm also going to... Yeah, we're going to deconstruct that. We need to get some food going. Otherwise, we're not going to be doing well here shortly. All right, let's go ahead and get these unflooded. That might be nice. Let's try to get that unflooded. Soda cane plant. Soda cane. Soda cane. All right. Come on, guys. I need it now. Get those 2 tiles while you're at it, please. Thanks. There we go. Mischief managed. For now. All right, guys. Let's go. Where are the sabotage ladders? Where are the scaffolds? Head on down there to the point section. All right. What am I going to do? I'm going to have to get rid of more water. Maybe into here? Maybe I can put it into there? Yeah, well, that's what we'll do. And then I think actually what we can do is we can go ahead and make a little bit more room here as well. And just go ahead and dig a lot of this stuff out. I don't know if that'll be the greatest idea. I probably should cap this so it doesn't run out of water. It actually might be a good idea. Should probably prioritize that slightly more. Yeah. All right. I think we're going to be good here. I think you guys are not going to be sabotaging my food supply anymore. Okay, what do we have here? We have a remove siege ladder level 2 from Not Scraps. Come on, man. Why are you being so nice to me? Thank you. Nobody wants to see that. But I appreciate it. Thanks. Might actually give me a chance to get this under control. Let's see what we have as far as skills. We should have some dupes. Oh, we got a level 1 ladder there. Oh, so you got rid of the level 2 and now you're asking for a level 1. All right. All right. All right. Let's go. Let me finish this real quick. Let me go ahead and give these duplicants a couple of skills, and then we will get to that siege ladder, good sir. Yes, yes. What do I want? I need somebody to be doing some research. All right, where are you at? Where's my researcher? Nobody's interested in researching. How did this happen? You know what, Quinn? You're just gonna have to do it, bud. It's just the way it's going to be. And you need to be a grill cook. And Turner, my man, you're going to be a farmer as well. All right, cool. All right. All right, Not Scraps. Where are we putting that ladder? I see we still have some water over here. But I don't know if we're going to be able to just drop it straight into the base. So if I were to give you a recommendation, I would probably say, I would probably try to block me in somehow. You know, if you start putting like ladders up this way, because you remember, like, I can't cross where these ladders are. Matter of fact, we should probably go ahead and start putting the tiles on there. Actually, I don't think we have them yet, do we? That's not what I'm trying to do. Thank you. Oh, we're still working on that research. Okay. Yeah, we'll have those wall tiles here in a second, so you'll be able to clearly see that these are all, you know, siege ladders. But we're taking this one down because this was Not Scraps remove level 2. We'll go ahead and take all those down, and we'll take this one down. This is obviously something that fell. I did not build that, I promise. Ooh, actually, yeah, we'll put that one over here. We'll block this in, but I actually just realized that we got a little bit more water up here that we could actually drop into the base. So if one of you are watching and you'd like to do that, just let me know. What we will do, let's see. I should have really done this before. I think it shows that. Does it show the? No, it doesn't. I think I'm gonna have to turn that back on. It shows how wide and tall it is. Let's see here. Ladder. So we're gonna go 1, 2. And I'll just do like this since there's 2 here. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll dig out around that. Like so. And that will be your siege ladder level 1, good sir. Actually, let's go ahead and prioritize it to this. All right. See what happens here. Come on, buddy. Actually, you know what we should do? We should probably leave this here. Actually, no, we'll cancel this. Cancel this one. That way they can get over there. Get rid of that. Oh, who's come on, my guy. Can nobody get here? I think it's because this isn't on a priority, higher enough priority. That's what it is. There we go. That's better. Okay, so we still have some room here, guys. We still have some room for some water. But we do have a nice candidate right here if anybody wants to throw a siege ladder. There's also a lot of water over here. I think I need to go ahead and grab these clam palms. That would probably be a really smart idea, right? Oh no, we got a siege ladder level 1. Who is this? Not Scraps again with the siege ladder level 1. I'm gonna mark your first one complete. We're gonna go for a second one. Where are we putting it? Where are we putting it, Not Scraps? Oh no. Oh, this is not gonna end well. We need food. Oh, you know what we need to do? We're gonna need to put down a mush bar. Oh yeah, we definitely need to do that. Okay. It's almost time. We are in the most dire of circumstances right now. We'll skip the formality of a kitchen. Okay, top left. You wanna put it here? You wanna put it over here? We'll say position 1, position 2. Top left. This left or right? One? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and stop this for a second. I guess what we'll say is we'll just drain this all out into the base. How about that? This is what, 3, 4, 5 wide. We'll do something like that. And we'll put our ladder inside of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, we're going to have to get over here first. So let me see if I can make that happen. I think that should do it. Yeah, okay. And then I'll just give this a priority of 9. I'm pretty sure you guys are probably tired of seeing yellow alerts, so we'll just put it on the highest priority possible. These guys should come over here and take care of it at some point. Let's go ahead and dig this a little bit. I think that's going to be holding us up. Yeah, it is. All right, so while they're doing that, meanwhile, back at the bat cave, we've already grabbed this one. Okay, cool. Let me come in here and track a couple of things. We need lime. We need pearl. We need, let's see here, ore. And we need salt. Because these soda cane plants need salt. Okay, I can put one more here. Actually, you know what? Let's not even do that. Let's do this. Ah, no. I don't think this is important, but we'll do this. And then I'll just put this on a lower priority because I don't think it's the super important thing to do right now. Go ahead and grab some of this. 6. They should be coming up here. Yeah, they are. Oh, we got to dig some of this as well. Oops. Priority 9. All right, we'll let them get to work on. While they're doing that, let's come down here and see what we have on the printing pod. We're not taking another dupe. We don't have enough food for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, research. I don't know if this is going to be super important right now, but we'll try to get started on something else. Let me grab a big boy battery. I think that's definitely something we need. Let's go ahead and start getting some mush bars going. We're just doing an even 40. All right, let me see here. I'm going to definitely grab some more of this. Actually, you know what I forgot? We need to look at our algae as well. Algae. Should be almost done with this. Oh, maybe not. Still priority 9. Okay, on red alert. We need to make this happen. Here we go. Yeah. I love how quick they swim. So cool. All right, here comes the additional water. Here comes the additional water. No, we can't be doing that, guys. I guess it's probably just going to trickle in. It's not quite as dramatic as we had hoped for, but, you know, there is one more over here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and dig some more of this out. Try to stay ahead of this water. Matter of fact, booyah. It might actually be a good idea for me to cap this off. Yeah, I think that might actually be a good idea. Let me do that. Uh-huh. Uh-oh, who's trapped? Who's trapped? Who's trapped? Oh, you're trapped. Of course you're trapped. Of course you're trapped. Because when you remove a tile, you go up to the top first, right? I mean, that's literally the only area that was over here. All right, we got a siege ladder level 1. I'm going to mark that last one as complete. This looks like not scraps again. Where are we putting it, buddy? Where's the siege ladder going? Shall I zoom out for you, sir? So we have some water over here. Oh, the second one? Oh, yeah. Let's go. I like that idea already. All right, so I'm going to try to rescue this dupe, but at the same time, you know, we got to do this. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what I'll do is I'll try to make a little something to get up there. And then we'll just do a little diggy dig command. Like so. And there we go. In the meantime, looks like we're about to fill up with some more water. We have the tile now. I actually think we'll just leave it like this. I think that's not too bad. What we could do is we could do this. We could dig the natural back walls. That actually might be a good idea. Just so you know that it's, you know, there's nothing there. I don't know. It'd be all right. Trust the process. All right, it looks like we're going to have to... Nope, they got it. How are we doing on calories? Not good? Thank God we have the mush bar machine. Well, the micro musher. Let's get some research. Oh, no, we need the tile. No. That's not what I said. There we go. All right, we definitely need to get that. But unfortunately, we're getting ready to have a little bit more water drop down our heads here. Yep, here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, glory. Well... I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that to clam palm too. That's interesting. I can't go through here. So what I'll do is I'll come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll do that. Is this thing gonna be harvest? Enable auto harvest? Yes. And then we can get rid of this. Not copy. All right. We have a lot of water yet again. So yeah, dig, please. Oh no. Okay, yeah, we should probably up the priority on this. Come on, fellas. Oh, yes. So much water. So much water. Yeah. All right. So how much food? We have pearl. We don't have enough pearl yet. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Is somebody doing this? Okay, so I think that's going to be your ladder complete. Not scraps. Let's see what we have for points here. Nope. Yes. Not that you're really doing anything right now. And we'll make you a little stronger. Why not? Strength is always a good thing. All right. Let's see here. What do I... We have some food. We're doing okay. We're not doing great. We definitely need to get rid of this water. This is going to be a little more difficult than I expected. We might be able to get a better return on investment here. I think that actually might be the play because we have these empty tiles and this water should naturally just flow into it pretty well. So let's do that. Let's dig that and then we'll dig... This is going to help get rid of water a lot quicker. Name of the game is Open Spaces. But I'm definitely ready for more siege ladders. Oh no. We made a mess. Look at all this pee water. Somebody's peeing in the water. Oof, he's dirty. Oh no, what do we have there? Not scraps with the siege ladder level 3. This one is huge, man. This is a 15 tile long ladder surrounded by the two tile gap. So that's a huge one. Now I will give you this little bit of a pro tip here on this, just from how I've designed this game. That big ladder is really great at blocking horizontal expansion. Think about it. You have a ladder that's 15 tiles tall and you cannot pass through it. It's inaccessible. So it's a great way to block lateral movement. So with that said, not scraps, where are we putting this ladder? Let's go ahead and put this colony out of its misery. What do you think? I think maybe we could put it like right here. And we could basically cut off this whole side and we can get all this water to try to come into the base. What do we think about that, not scraps? Oh yeah, I thought you might like that. All right, let's get back to it. We'll do that here. Since this is already built, we'll go 2 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I don't even think we need to go that far. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there we go. That's a monster. Look how big that ladder is going to be. That's a monster ladder. Okay, let's get these guys over here. Again, the name of the game for me is survival. You know, this is a bit of an unorthodox way to play. But, I mean, it's definitely interesting. This format may morph over time. It just depends on, you know, how we see it. If you guys think it's fun, you know, if there's a bit of a replayability to it. I mean, it's just suffering for me, but that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and make this a priority, like a super priority. Let's go ahead and get the fireworks going here. I don't know if we can actually get to it. I think that's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. We can't get to it. Let's go ahead and get these guys over here. Come on. All right, now everybody's involved. Except for you. What are you doing? You don't need to breathe. You need to dig. Welcome to the stream if you just joined us. This is how not to play not how to play oxygen not included. There's 2 knots in that sentence. We're currently building not scraps level 3 sabotage ladder. Oh yes. Oh yes. Here comes the water. All right, fellas, get on out of here. Everybody must go. Let's get this deconstructed so no one will come back into the area that's off limits. And there we go. There's your ladder. Thank you. Thank you for all this water. All this beautiful, beautiful water. Okay, where else can we stick this water? Let's go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and get this out of here. I'm going to try to drop some more of this water into here. Let's go ahead and raise the priority on this. Maybe we can get one of these duplicants down here to alleviate our flooding, because we really can't do anything down here. Luckily, we have this oxygen diffuser as well. We have a little bit more than 5 duplicants, so this isn't a long-term strategy, but I think in the short term, we should be able to survive this. There we go. This should alleviate a little bit of that water. Maybe not as much as I'd hoped. Okay, well, you know what? Plan B. Let's just put... Oh, you know what? They can finish that. Let's go ahead and dig into here. Ooh, I hear the printing pod. And let's go ahead and put this at like a 9 too, because we don't want this water to stay any longer than it has to. Ooh, we should probably get this clam palm too. Ooh. We need this. All right, let's see what we can choose here. Where are we at? We have 17,000 calories. Somebody's making a mess. That's about par for the course at this point. Builder, cooker, operator, mouth breather. Oh no, we got a tier 1 here. Not scrap, I forgot to clear your thing. A rogue axe. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. It's been a couple of days since I've seen you. How you been? We got a level 1 ladder here. Excuse me, let me find my words. I'm gonna grab this duplicant because they can swim. I don't care that they're a mouth breather. That may be a problem, but anyway, so we got a level 1 right on the clam pearl. Which one are we talking about? Is that the... where? This one right here? Or what are you talking about up top? Rogax says sick and sore. Head cold and split my big toenail almost in half. Yikes. That sounds like it was rough. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. You just take it easy and recover. I hope you can. All right, let's see if we can do this. Where are we putting this up top? The one I want? Okay, cool. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Well, see, all these are dry already. I guess I'd have to ask. Actually, let's give it a pause real quick. I'm just going to zoom out. I'll give you a second here to kind of figure out what we want to do. I'm going to slow it down. How about that? Up top, the one I want? Let's see here. I want to go for maximum carnage, so I think we're going to put it right here. And a matter of fact, I wonder if we can put it in here somewhere where we can grab both of these waters and drop them down. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We're going to have to dig up in here. First, we'll place it. That was a level 1, right? Yes, it was. Okay, let's see how we can do this. The level 1 is 5 long. So we could touch this clam palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not going to work. You know what we should have got there? Want to make it extra large and extend the level 1? You talking about this one right here? So each one of these siege ladders is 5 tall. Drop all that water. This water? Oh, all right. Okay, let's see how we can do that. We could drop this right into the base here. Let's give it a little pause. And we'll see 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do like this. It looks like we have another ladder here. Rogax with another one. That's a level 2. Yikes. Okay, so you want to make this one a level 1? Now, I'll do my best to try to keep up with these ladders, but you do have to realize they do take a minute to build. So I'm going to do my absolute best here to get in here and make this ladder happen. So let's see how we can make it happen. I'm going to probably have to do a little something like this. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Okay, let me go ahead and prioritize this. We'll get them up here to start doing that. All right, so now we have... Oh, add it to what we're making. Okay, that works. That works. So we want to go down with it? Is that what we're going to do? Okay, yeah, we can do that. I think that works too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, we got you. Excellent. So that right there will make that ladder. Perfect. We'll get these guys to speed up here a little bit. And then once we're done, we'll dig these last 2 tiles. Oop, we're getting messes. That's okay. I'm going to let them start doing this. Actually, why don't we just make everybody do this? Just for funsies. I have very little expectation for this colony. But I will try to save it. You know what? I think after this, I'm going to try to build me a door. I mean, you guys have already dropped all the water. I'm not going to keep it from flooding, but it'll definitely slow it down. Here we go. And here comes all that water. All right. All right, let's dig these out, and then we can call that ladder done. I'm going to clear both of those. All right, both marked complete. We are ready for more water. Or challenge. All right, there we go. There's all Rogax's water. Thank you. All right, where can we put this water? I see a pocket over here. Maybe we can dig through that. Let's see if we can do this. We need to dig that. We're going to want to dig this as well. If we can get all that into there. Let's go ahead and do like a really high priority on this. Ha! What are you doing, Otto? Why are you eating your lunch over here? You're so far from the base. What are you doing? Is it really that bad? Do we really not have any oxygen? I mean, look. That's a long way just to go eat. What a weirdo. All right, guys, I'm ready for some more. Yeah, he's living in his own grotto. Otto got a grotto. A stinky grotto, too. Oh, no, now this guy's going to get stuck. Because he can't swim. No, we got to do this. Come on, you got to help a homie out. You can't leave him hanging. Oh, maybe he can get out. What are you doing? All right, we got a level 1 here. Another level 1 ladder from Not Scraps. All right, Not Scraps, where are we putting that? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's zoom out for you a little bit. Up to the left. Okay, over here somewhere. Where are we thinking? Where are we thinking there, Not Scraps? Left? Here? More left? Okay. Left. Left. Oh, right here? Or here? 1 or 2? 1, 2. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, fair enough. Let's put our siege ladder over here. How can we make... Well, I don't think we're going to be able to make it affect the base directly, per se. But maybe, just maybe, we could... Yeah, we'll just put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, actually, we'll do 5 here. How about that? 5. And then we'll dig this out. It'll definitely flood this tree. All right, here we go. It's kind of a ways from the base, so it may take them a second to get over here. Oh yeah, we got messes everywhere. Come on, fellas. Okay, are we shedding enough water here? Maybe we should dig into some of these as well. I mean, we have room here. Okay, we should probably take out this row. Maybe this will help us kind of get that water tucked into here. Just kind of shave the top off there, just like that. They'll start working on that. We should have some more room here shortly. I think this should be the priority. Oops, we don't want that. We don't want to do the backgrounds, do we? Let's change that. Natural black. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We'll prioritize this after that gets done. Let's go over there and check out your ladder, not scraps. It's coming along. I think while we're over here, maybe we can... How are we doing on calories? Okay, mush bars, salty sticks, fish fillet. Oh no. This homeboy can't get... Oh, come on now. Get in there. I need you to dig. Dig like your life depends upon it. Dig, dig. Oh, this man's gonna drown. I can already see this. Maybe? We'll see. But I do believe he's stuck. All right, I'm gonna clear this ladder. Looks like we're just about done with it. I was actually thinking that it might be interesting to put a ladder here. I mean, actually, I did build this, but you know what? Get rid of that. You need to go find something to do, bud. Okay. Apparently, these people can't, and that's the problem. I swear, I shouldn't take any dupes that can't swim, and if they can't swim, you should immediately give them a point. All right, there's the siege ladder. Oh, nope, we missed one. Oh, yeah. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, I think actually we can stop doing that, because, well, they'll finish up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine, guys. It's all fine. Hey, you know what? We haven't killed a dupe yet. I'm actually surprised. I know that's kind of not really important, but maybe we can just set it on a lower priority. Uh-oh, looks like I got a level 3 here. Not Scrap's going with the siege ladder. I'm actually kind of wondering why no one's going for the siege scaffolds. All right, where are we putting that one? Let me give you a little perspective here. Oh, no worries. No worries. Take your time. Where do we want that level 3 there, not Scraps? I'm thinking that we might be able to get some of this water if you really want it. Or we might be able to put one here and get all this water to flood in. Maybe if we could actually do, if you guys cooperated. Left of my head. I guess I did like this. So over here. I mean, it's your ladder. I was just I'm just trying to go for maximum. You have a Rogak says he has a dirty idea, literally. Well, as long as it's not inappropriate, please share with the group. Okay, so what I'm thinking, guys, is I'm thinking we can either drop this water over here, or we could drop this water over here, because he has a level 3 siege ladder, and that is going to be 15 tiles tall with the +2 padding, so that's 19 tiles tall and 5 tiles wide. Uh-oh, we got a level 2 siege. Okay, we're going to have to ease up here for a second. Okay, so let's see here. I'm trying to figure out where you were trying to go, not Scrap. On the left. Okay, so Rogax is calling right on the polluted water to the right, and also it drops. Okay, oh, here. Oh, I see what you're doing. So you want to put it across here, and maybe we can get a 2-for-1 on that? Yeah, for the scaffold. I'm with you, Rogax. We'll put the scaffold across here. Let's see. Let's go look back at what that was. You have a level 2 scaffold. Ooh, that's 16 tiles wide. Yikes. That's definitely going to cause some carnage here. So we'll do this for maximum effect. We'll come out of here. I think we're paused. Oh, nope. They're still moving. 3, 4, 5, like that. So that means that... Oop, we can't actually dig that. But we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, no, we won't even go that far because that'll be enough to grab the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Or, yeah, there we go. And then the 2 gap around. Oh, that's too many. It's too many. There we go. Very good. All right, let's prioritize that. We'll speed these guys up. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and make it happen. We don't want the plant to be on red alert. All right, guys, come over here. Let's oh, you know what? We have some points. Let's see if we have someone who can dig. Maybe not, question mark. Who can dig? We don't have anybody that wants to dig. That's okay. I think what I'll do is I'll just force someone into digging. There you go. You're digging. Go dig. We're still not gonna be able to dig that, but we'll do our best. All right, so back to scrap. We're not scrap. Where are we putting our ladder? I would say we should put it over here, but that's just my opinion. You have a level 2. Wait a minute, was that a level 2? Oh, that was a level 3. Okay, so I'm gonna mark. You know what? We'll wait. Oh no, somebody's getting dirty. Oh well, they are peeing all over the place, so it is what it is. Oh, can't get here. Let's see how we're gonna get here. Let's do that. That should get them over there, right? Oh no, it won't. Oh, they gotta get around all this nonsense. Okay, that should work. Oh, I got you. The polluted water is a dirty idea. I love your play on words there. That's very clever. Come on. Actually, I guess we should prioritize this as well. All right, so we did take care of some of this water. You guys, looks like you might catch up here in a second. I really need to get some more pearl because I need to have enough to start making some clam palms because I really want to get enough of those wide hydroponic fart tiles. I almost said fart. Farm tiles. So we can start creating. No, I don't want to. No. No, what am I doing? I'm trying to speak and do things and it's not working. Let's see here. Irritable bowel, unpracticed artist. Yeah, sure, why not? Welcome to the colony. Let's get you guys off of these schedules. Like, everybody's on the same darn schedule. Yeah, so you go to 2, you go to 3, you go to 4, you go to 5, and 6, and so on and so on. Let's make sure we don't have doubles. Okay, you need to go down 1. Ada. Okay, we're starting to double up on our schedules. All right, not bad. All right, looks like we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we can't do this quite yet. So what we'll do is we'll just put it at a priority of 9. And we're going to cancel this. Oh. C for cancel, right? Whatever. There we go. I'm sorry there, Rogax. It looks like we're going to have to wait a minute on this one. And it also looks like... Okay, you swam. Good. Good job. Oh, we need to turn the priority down on that. That was a oopsie. All right. Let's see here. Let's get back to not scraps. I'm sorry. I missed your chat there. Where are we going? Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. We're gonna prioritize this. Probably should make some more mush bars. Actually, wait. Let's see what we have. Actually, we're not doing too bad. I think we might be able to ease up here. The dark area. Not scrap says the dark area. You talking about up here somewhere? Let me zoom out a little bit. I actually think one here might be good. Because what it could do, I mean, you won't be able to put it here because there's something... Oh, okay. Gotcha. We can definitely do that. Now, I will say this. You can definitely add a level 1 to a level 2 or a level 3 or another level 1 or however you want to do it. I mean, they can just be continuous ladders. That can definitely be something that you just absolutely block me in. I'm actually kind of curious that no one's tried that strategy yet. Up there? Right here? Yeah, I say we put it right here. Near the geyser, so maybe we could... Well... I don't think we're going to be able to get quite to the water, though. We can do here. So that would be 2 over. So we can do like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this will be in there, but you won't be able to dig it because it's neutronium. And the cool thing is... Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just had such a great idea. Nah, fam. We're going to move this over 1 more. Oh, no, we can't. You know what? That's okay. We're going to do this. And you're going to see here, you're going to see why here in a minute, I think. We're not going to be able to get it all. Okay, that's fine. Oh, no. I'm going to leave your tier 3 there, not the siege ladder. Actually, no, wait. Is this supposed to be a tier 3? Did I mess that up? Let's see what we did. So we did the scaffold. That's still ongoing. It's here. I'm going to mark it complete just for my own sanity. We have a siege ladder level 3. That was not scraps. So I think what we'll do is we can run it into this one, I guess. And the cool thing is that this thing now is this thing is uncapped. Because if you guys didn't know, that I think it's the second tile in and the second tile up is the one that if you dig it out, it will uncap this, and now it's going to just start spewing garbage into here, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it'll be overpressured, but I guess we're going to see. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep moving here. We're going to do that so these guys can get out of here. I'm going to turn this into your tier 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do this right here. Yeah, after they're done, we'll get rid of these. Yeah, sorry about that. I for some reason I was thinking it was a level 1, but it's a level 3. So, perfect. And even though it's kind of touching this one, but the great thing is that it completely blocks this area. So now we can do this. We can do this. Booyah, booyah. And there you go. Awesome. Okay, so there's the 3. I'm going to go ahead and clear that. The only one that we're kind of waiting on now is for this one. So we're ready for more. Let's see if these guys can actually get out of here. Yeah, they can. Why are you hanging out over here? All right, let me see if I can get back to doing something productive here. So who we decide was going to dig? You? Okay, well, you need some more points, please. We'll just do strength for now. And everyone else needs to make sure they have swimming. Yes. Swimming. We have a couple non-swimmers here. That's okay. Wait. Oh, you don't have any points, that's why. Cooking, sure. I mean, you're not really cooking right now. Otto. Okay. Otto from the grotto. You have a level 1 scaffold I just redeemed to tack on to the level 3 siege ladder. Ah, okay. So we're gonna put that onto this one here. Which way are we going? I'm guessing we're going right here, right? You just tell me what level. Is this level it, or do you want the ladder up or down? Well, the scaffold. All right, Not Scraps. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you being here. Thanks for the sabotages. We hope you have a good night, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Right side of the neutronium. Okay. You want it level with it? Something like that? Okay, cool. And what was that again? Let me see here. We have a siege ladder level 1. Ah, I got you. You want to uncover it even more. Okay, I definitely got you there. Wait, was this a siege ladder or was this a siege scaffold? I may have accidentally marked the wrong one incomplete. I will take your word for it. Wasn't it a siege scaffold? Level 1? Okay, cool. Tier 1. Got it. All right, so I think I'll take your advice there, and what I'll do is we will put it. Let's see how close we can get it. Oh. Okay. We can get it to there, and then all of this will have to be dug out as well. Nope, not that. Oop, I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. Up 2 and across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and prioritize this. All the way up. Maximum carnage. All right. I don't know this is really going to do too much other than uncover this geyser. Leaky oil fissure. What is this even? Emitting crude oil at what temperature? That's what I want to know. Holy crap! 326 degrees? This is going to be nuts. I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait. How are we supposed to get out of here? That's a good question. This is going to be crazy. Oh my god. I'm excited. We just need somebody that can dig this, though. That's the problem. Come on, guys. Get out of here. Oh, I guess they're stuck? Oh, man. Come on. Let's see here. How am I going to get out of here? I can't do that. Okay, so there's 2 down here. That one can't, we don't have anybody to dig this right now, so, and I can't build here, so they may be stuck. Okay, well, you know what? Okay, they're not stuck. I was just being dramatic. They're just being stupid. That's that's what they're doing. They're just being stupid. All right, let's see what we have as far as... Well, it's probably going to take us a minute to get to the skills that we need to uncover that, but maybe we'll get somebody off the printing press that has super hard digging. That would be awesome. Hey, White Tiger, welcome to the stream. Today is Sabotage Sunday, where it's your job to sabotage me, and it's my job to try to survive. What's that? Debated? Yeah, I think it's going to flash the liquid, too. Let's see when it erupts. It's going to need an analysis, but yeah, okay. 600 seconds every 600 seconds. We don't know if it's dormant, though. I think maybe it is. Do we not have somebody that can do that? Seriously? I guess we need field research, right? Isn't it field research? I think so. Who's our researcher? Yeah. Geez, they are going so slow. Okay, let's see here. Let's get you... I mean, yeah. Good. We need more points. I need more points so we can build. All right, let me try to do something here while it's quiet. We have enough of dupes. We have some food going. I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, salty sticks is getting a little bit low. Maybe we could do a couple more of those. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to cap off the base. Not that that's super important. Oh, yeah, I said I was going to put a door here, didn't I? Do I have any doors? Not really. Okay, we'll hold off. What are you doing? You should not be up on these ladders. I guess it's because they're coming across here. How's our oxygen looking, by the way? We're okay. Oh, it's permanent eruption. Oh, okay. Well, why is it not? I thought when we undid this tile, it would start erupting. Matter of fact, I think these tiles need to be dug as well. Once we get there. Somebody has a point. Who has a point? You need the whole geyser exposed, is what Rogax says? Okay. I understand that. Unfortunately, we're not able to do it yet. I hate that. Actually, no. Well, no. They only had 1 point, right? We've only given them 1 point. Does anybody have more than 1 point? Let me look, actually, because we could probably just do a skill scrub on one of these guys, right? Yeah, you're exactly thinking what I am. Exactly. So who has 2 skill points? You have 2 skill points. Super hard digging. Which one does that allow us to do? Abyssalite mining. And this one would be diamond and obsidian. Which one do we have over here? Is this obsidian? Okay, so we need the triple. Okay, we're not quite there. But yes, you're right. We'll put a scrubber down and we'll start working on that. So I think what we can do is we can do that over here. Oof. Food is not looking good. I'm just going to put another even 40 on here. Let's go ahead and grab our skill scrubber. Yes. Do we have access to that? Yes, we do. I can never remember what tab some of these things are on. Come on. I'm trying to drag and drop it. Look at me. Let's go ahead and grab this. Matter of fact, we should probably go ahead and try to... Well, actually, no. Never mind. I was thinking about doing the vulcanizer so we can start having some rubber. We are going to need a crafting table, though. I do know that we're going to need that. Crafting station, rather. Excuse me. All right, let's look for a candidate. Who are we going to put in the skill scrubber? We'll look at skills. You have 2 points. You have 2 points. You have you have level 2 dive master automatically, which is pretty strong, right? You have no points. Why do you have no points? 2 points. I think... What are your natural interests? You're not interested... Oh, you are an interest in agriculture. Okay. And you... Oh, you're even more interested. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to take this guy. We're going to take Kai, because he seems to be the least... His skills need to be... Or, well, his skills just seem to be, like, the least important right now. Oh, no. I think we're taking some damage here. All right, that's no problem. What we need to do is we need to put one of these on here so we can mitigate that. All right, now that should take the damage if this circuit overloads. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some batteries on this bad boy. This circuit is definitely not good enough to hold on to. Oh, we got a dupe on the printing pod here. Let's see if we can find somebody that can dig. I guess not. Supplying, yada yada. Okay. I think what's for now? Yeah, we'll pass. Reject all. Wait. Yeah, let's just reject all. Yeah, I just realized, oops, we never added more batteries. Let's do that now. Yeah, our electrical system is overloaded. I'll tell you what we can do. We can cut some of it off. Nah. Let's do this. That should be okay. Yeah. Oh, come on, my guy. I guess this isn't operating. That's why we're having such an issue. Okay, well, we're going to need another manual generator. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see if we can get this guy scrubbed. Let's prioritize this a little bit higher, at least for now. All right. Just keep breathing. Yeah, I just watched that episode of SpongeBob the other day. It's hilarious. The JKL with the Johnny Depp little cameo. Starring, rather. Just keep breathing. All right. Kai, you've been scrubbed. You're no longer a dirty boy. All right, let's skill you up. Hard digging, super hard digging. Super hard digging? Wait, what? Oh, we did. Okay, cool. So I think we just accidentally did it. I honestly didn't think that I was going to be able to do that. I didn't know he had that many points. Now, Kai, I need you. I really need you to go do that, buddy. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Kai, my guy. Let's get to your priorities and make sure that you're going to dig. There we go. Oh, nope, that's not farming. Digging. There we go. Let's go ahead and make this a priority 0. Because I'm ready to see what's going to happen with this geyser. I am absolutely ready. I know you guys are too. Especially Rogax. Come on, man. No time to sleep. Where's he at? Is he sleeping? Is he off? Nope, there he is. All right, here we go. There's only one man for the job, and his name is Kai. I wonder if he's going to get taken out by this. That'd be kind of funny. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what the temperature's doing. Oh my God. See how quick the temperature's rising. Oh, maybe not much. It's going to take a while for it to absorb, I guess. Let's see what it's saying. Erupting. It's emitting. Maybe we don't have somebody to do this job yet. But it's definitely going to erupt here. I think we should probably get somebody to research that so we know what's going on. Analyze. Okay. Oh, it's overpressured. Okay, so we're gonna have to get this water out of here. I think that's what's going on, Rogax. So if one of you want to throw a siege ladder down somewhere around here, that'd be fantastic. All right, we got a siege ladder level 2. Looks like Rogax. All right, where are we putting it? I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess, and I'm gonna say like right here. Right here. Okay, very good. So we'll do it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll actually come over 1. So 1, yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll start there. 5. Dig around it, and this is going to be a priority. Make sure they can get back across. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Here we go. She's not overpressured anymore. Let's see what the temperatures are looking like. Not bad. I was really expecting it to be worse. Are you stuck? You're not stuck. Get out of here. We all need to take that out as well, don't we? Well, not as climactic as I had thought it might be, but it was something. How are you trapped, my guy? Oh, okay, that's why. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, why would you go to the top of the ladder? Just breathe. Get out of there, man. Come on. Move. Actually, you know what? You know what I realized? We shouldn't have done this. I don't think this was a good idea. I just cheated. You guys need to call me out on this when I cheat. Okay? You should definitely be calling me out when I cheat. This guy's dead. He got stuck. We can't build in here. He's abandoned. All right, so we're going to go ahead and mark that siege ladder. What was that, a level 1 complete? Yeah, no, that was a level 2. I'm sorry. Did I not give you the level 2? Oops. Let's just do that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to not give you the level 2. It looks like even though this guy's been abandoned, he's still going to take one for the team here and help us build this ladder. All right, so on the other side of the geyser, you want to put one right here? And that would be your level 1, correct? Yes. I'm going to mark your level 2 complete. And now we'll do the level 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe something like that. That looks good. And then we'll put our ladder right here in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, yeah. Look at that geyser. All right, let me see if I can get something else going here. Let me dig in here. I'm going to try to get this capped off of 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to put a room up here. We'll just do it like that. Put a door. Well, actually, we don't even need to put a door on it. We can just leave it as is. What I need... Oh, I have no power. Oh, that's right. I turned that off, didn't I? Let me hook back up our electrical grid here. No, I don't want another one of those. I want the wires. Hook it all up. There we go. Now, this should give us a little more capacity here, and that we have a big boy battery. At least that's what I'm hoping for. We really need another one, but it is what it is. You know what we'll do? We'll just put another small battery over here. There we go. Oh, yeah. How's the temperature over here? Oh, yeah, it's putting off some temperature. All right. Are we researching anything? I think we are. Okay, we are. I think oh yeah, we have the tiles now. Do we have enough pearl? No. What are we using that pearl for? Why do we have less than 100? All right, what's down here? We have some clam palms down here. We should probably harvest that. Is this one ready? Nope. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. All right. I think now we can finally start maybe building some things. Actually, wait. Is it not there? Oh, yeah. Okay, there it is. There it is. Extra wide farm tile. Yes, please. Actually, I don't think they have any way to get in here, do they? Oops. There we go. Oh, I'm going to also have to pump some water into this too, aren't I? I don't even have any pipes. Look at me go. All right, that siege ladder's done. I'm going to go ahead and mark it as complete. All right, guys, don't be afraid to use your points. Sabotage Sunday. Look down there in the points section for the channel rewards. You can purchase a sabotage. Trying to block me in. It looks like we've already pretty much drained all the water. Yeah, there's a couple pockets. This could be interesting, but it's not much. Still have some water up here. Still some water here. We still got to get this done. Oh, that reminds me. We do need to get over here and finish this for you, Rogax, I'm sorry. I said roguelike. All right. Let's see here. We got the printing pod. I got to figure out a way to get back over here. So 2. You can do something like this. Yeah. They'll get over here and we'll get this all done for you. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. You know, I'm looking at something right now that I don't think you guys have considered. And I'll give you a small little hint. I built this tile. Uh-oh. Starvation protocol. A white 69 tiger. Looks like we're going to Mush Bar's home. Uh-oh. It's about to get serious. That's all they're allowed to eat. Now, I can't, oh, you redeemed a siege ladder level 3. Yikes. Okay, so we are under the protocol for the next 3 cycles, which means that we can't do it until almost the end of, we can't come off of Mush Bars until almost the end of cycle 28. Now, I can't control if these guys eat something off the menu, but you can clearly see Scout's Honor that we only have Mush Bars selected. So they should only be permitted to have Mush Bars. All right, let's get the rogue axes. Let's see here. Level 3 siege ladder. Oh my goodness. Right next to the wide farm tile plot, so the water drains. Ah, you read my mind. That's exactly what I was trying to tell you, is that I haven't built this. I'm still kind of working on this. That's my fault. I really should have done that. Okay, let's give it a pause. And we'll do it right here. We can't mess with this tile because it's already been built, but we can do it here. So what we'll do is we'll come down like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll basically make it to where I can't even build in here. So, all right, let's see how this works out. All right, here we go. So much for all my hard work. Thanks, guys. I'll do that. I mean, I can't prioritize it over the siege ladder, so rules is rules, you know. I can't put it at a priority 9. Nobody said I couldn't do that. It looks like we're going to have just a little teeny tiny bit of water, but not a lot. I think that, is it water? It's water, salt water, a bunch of stuff. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have in the printing pod. All right, what can we use? Flatulent, no thanks. Digging, frostproof, nobody can swim. Big surprise. Big surprise. Plant murder, allergies. You have some decent skills. I'm not sure that if I want you, though. I think what we'll do is we have 8 duplicants. We have 26,000 calories, so we're not hurting. I wish I could grab you, but you know what? We're just going to grab her anyway. You don't always get to choose things in life, you know? They just choose you. This is one of those situations where we're just going to roll with it. All right, so now what are we going to do here? Oh, my man is stuck. My man is stuck. Well, I guess he's just going to have to die. Maybe we can do some type of rescue operation. But this is essentially useless now, so we should probably go ahead and take that out. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do this. We're not going to be able to rescue this guy, but we'll do something else with this tile. We're going to have to move it, obviously. I'm wondering where I can move this to. All right, we're on cycle 26. We still have 2 cycles of the starvation protocol to go. Mush bars only. Matter of fact, I should probably make some mush bars, right? I don't think I have any. Oh, okay, yeah. That'd probably be a good idea. Oh, that polluted water's starting to come in here. It's about time Kai got to work on this project. It's only been about 5 or 6 cycles. Looks like Otto from the grotto is here to help. How's the temperature doing here? Yummy. It's definitely coming along. All right, let's look at oxygen real quick. Oh, that's no good. That is not good. Okay, what can we do here? We definitely need to grab... What are you doing over here, buddy? Oh, you're stuck. Oh, he's stuck. Well, oops. You shouldn't have done it. I think that's my new rule. I think from now on... Yeah, you were waiting for me to build the farm plot? Yeah. Well, this guy's stuck, so I think he's just going to end up dying. I think that's going to be the new rule, is that if I make a oopsie and they get stuck on the ladder, tough luck. Oh, he got down. How the heck did he get down? That was like a 2-tile gap. Maybe he swam? Was that what happened? I'll have to look back on the recording. Well, the thing is that I can't make a rescue attempt because I can't build anything within 2 tiles. That's what makes the siege ladder so dangerous. Is that I can't get close enough to get onto it. At least I'm not supposed to be able to. Oh, we should probably up the priority on these. Oh yeah, definitely. Water was too high. He swam. I guess we got lucky on that one. White tiger. We definitely got lucky. Oh, not this guy. Mush waters with no water. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, apparently I got some water somewhere. Apparently we do. What is this? No, that's salt water. Okay. What is this? I think you can make it out of the mucin too, or whatever that slimy stuff is that the logos drop. I think that's one of the alternates on the recipe. Is it mucin? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, right? Let's look at the recipe here together. Yeah, mucin. Mucin or water. But I really don't have much of that either. But it appears we have a little bit of water, so we may be able to make it through. We're on cycle 27. So we still have, what, 2 more cycles to go? No, yeah. The end of cycle 29, I believe it was. Okay. I think I should probably do some more research. I think what I want to do next is I want to... What do I need? What do I need? Where is that gas? No, not the gasket. Where is the power thing? The new power things. The tidal pool. 328? Where is it? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. There was the vulcanizer. What else? I thought there was something else I needed to grab first. Where is the... I can never remember where the tidal pool thing is. Right there's the gasket. It's here somewhere. I'm sure you guys are probably screaming at the screen. You're like, it's right there! Is that it? No. Oh, it's right there. Duh. It's power... Rogak said power line, second one. Thank you. White Tiger said three quarters through 28. I'm not sure what that means. I'm ready for some more siege ladders, guys. I'm not sure, or yeah. I think there's still a possibility for you guys to block me in. Almost. I have right here. I can go down. Oh, I have food to the end of 20. Okay, got you. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find some water. How much water we have now? I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I guess we're gonna find out. Everybody's standing. There's actually a couple people standing around. I'm gonna cancel this. We really don't need to do this. What's going on here? Okay. Why is this still a priority? Okay, I guess it's just telling us that we don't have what we need. All right. More research, more research. Let's get some fire poles. And I think we might this is water, right? Yeah, this is water. This is water. This slow go. Oh, let's go to our liquid tile, or not tile, but what is this? Is this? Oh, it is mucin. Okay. So this might help us. We may have to do some alternate recipes here. Yeah, we'll do some alternate recipes once these run out. I know, so much chaos, White Tiger. Yeah, that's kind of the point. I'm trying to do my best to keep him alive, but it's definitely a dire situation. Already earned a skill point. Nope, not the schedule, not the priorities, the skills. Let's see here. This really doesn't matter right now, to be honest with you. Let's just make sure everybody can swim so they're not going to die. So we can get those clutch moments like we did on that last siege ladder. Basic swimming, yes. 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 We only have one person that can't swim, and that's Aida. Okay. Lots of yuckiness. Lots of yuckiness. I'm going to blame this one on Rogax because he's the one that built this level 2 siege scaffold. Very yucky. What does our gas tab look like? Ooh, yeah. Look at all that polluted oxygen. Dirty boy. It looks like we have a level 2 from Rogax, a level 2 scaffold. Where are we putting that, Rogax? More polluted water time. Let's see where we have more polluted water. There's some right there. Actually, you know what? Let me just zoom this out for you. And we'll see where you're wanting to go here. On the right. Okay, so we're over here on the right side. Where exactly on the right side here? Oh, I see you. I see you up here. Ooh. I see where you're getting at. Okay. Let's see how we can do this. So, okay, looks like we have a level 2 as well. I'm going to need to mark some of these complete. So we had did we do the siege ladder? Yeah, we did the siege ladder. We're under starvation protocol. We still have one more cycle here. I'm guessing that we're gonna want to do, yep, drop the above one too. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just do something like, since it's a scaffold, we're definitely gonna want it to come to here at the very least. It's gonna be 5 tall and it's gonna be pretty long. So I'm not sure we're about to get to both with that and also drop it. So do you want to go just a little bit lower maybe? We'll start there. Or do you want to take this out? Do you guys want to try to work together? Maybe we can take your siege scaffold and then we can take the, actually, yeah. You got both the level 2 ladder and the level 2 scaffold. So we could do that together, right? Scaffold on the bottom pool. Got it. So we'll do that. And then we'll do just like that. And then ladder 2 above it. Got it. So we'll do something kind of like this. Ish. Yeah. We'll do something like that. And let's grab our ladders. We'll put them in the center. It's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, wait. Kind of like an upside down T. Okay, we should probably move this up a little bit. 2, 1, 2. We'll just move it up just a little bit. How about that? That way we get maximum damage or carnage, whatever you want to call it. All right, that should work. I'll have to get up in here like this. And actually what I'll do is I'll leave this for now. And then I need to put something so we can actually build this. And then I'll prioritize it. And I really don't care about getting rid of these plants, so I'm just going to stop that. Unnecessary work. Now the question is, can they get here? That's the question. The answer may be no. Is it unreachable? That's my question. Nope, it's not. Oh, this is unreachable. Let's see why. This is why. Let's do that, and we'll see if they'll come in here. There we go. Somebody's coming over. It's kind of out of the way. If you don't kill me with the water, you're definitely going to kill me with the inefficiency. We just prioritize all these guys. These guys, what are you guys doing? I'm wondering if they can even come over here and actually swim across this. It might be a no. I may need to do this. No, the heat will get me. You think that'll get me first? I think you may be right. What is the temperature that these soda cans can grow at? 40 degrees? Where are we at? We still got a little bit. I think we'll be okay for a while longer. I'm not sure if this fissure is going to get us quite as quick as we might have thought. Come on. I think once they build this ladder, some other people might be recruited. I guess we'll see. Okay. What are you guys doing? Okay, yeah, okay, they're going to come over. Awesome. Let's speed it up. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I turned it down. Come on, people. Everybody. Here we go. Come on, guys. Some of them were just standing there doing nothing. Food restriction lifted? Not yet. It's only cycle 28. I thought we were going till 29. We started on 26, right? I mean, I won't argue with you. You guys aren't stuck. Come on. Well, it's slowly but surely going to drain. This is going to be the one that really sets it off. Are we ready to lift the food restriction? Is it 28 or 29? I thought we were until 29. Come on, guys. Okay, lift it. Okay. I won't argue with that. Oops. All right. There we go. Sweet. That was easy peasy. You almost got me, though. We were almost out of water. Hooray! The protocol has been lifted. Actually, you know what? Let's just make it official. All right, so that means we can go ahead and get rid of the starvation protocol. Looks like we've completed both of our siege ladders. Let's go ahead and destroy these as well. And now we're good. Here we go. Are they stuck? No, don't tell me that. Yeah, I guess he is stuck. Oops. Well, you know, we are going to have to clear this out. I guess these must have fell. All right, let me go ahead and clear your scaffold and your ladder. And we lifted the starvation protocol. All right, come on, guys. I'm ready. Who's trapped? Oh, no, we got another trap, dude. What do we have here on the printing pod? Let's see here. Anemic? No. Suit-wearing farming? Yeah, sure. Why not? Welcome to the colony. Yeah, okay. That works. Let's make sure that we don't have 5 people trying to go potty at the same time. Higby, move down. All right, let's see where we're at with our oxygen. It's ironic that out here, the oxygen is better than in here. So that actually might be a good point. Maybe we can go ahead and research the scrubbers, and maybe that can kind of help us with the polluted oxygen. We can maybe put one over here. As it comes into the base, it'll clean it up. I think that's actually a good idea. Let me see where we're at on our research. We're going to have to come down here and grab that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's right. Maybe I can put some down here. You know what? I'll go ahead and start preparing for that. We'll put one. We can't put one there because that's where the thing is. So maybe we can put one here. And then maybe put one here. And maybe here. Yeah. That's pretty easy to get to. This one's fairly easy. This one's going to require a little bit more effort. There we go. Somebody's still a dirty boy. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. He'll be rescued once he falls. I think once he passes out, he'll fall down. So, not the end of the world. Oop, we probably should get rid of that while we're here. Oh, no, 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 no. You need to get down. Of course he's going to do that. Okay, well, whatever. You did this to yourself. I don't feel bad for you, okay? You did it to yourself. You two, you guys just have fun. You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait for a rescue. All right. All right. Looks like White 69 Tiger is doing a remove scaffold level 2. Which one are we trying to remove? So we have a Siege 2. We have a Siege 2 here. Oh, the one the dupe stuck on? Oh, we got a rescue effort from a viewer. That's awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Actually, you know what? I think he can do it on his own. Thank God there's no fall damage in this game, huh? All right. Hooray. Oh. and he's rescued. Or Senna's rescued right as somebody had to go wee-wee. Ari, I'm looking at you, buddy. That's one dupe rescued. Was Senna be able to make it back? I think so. Actually, I should probably look. Where are you at? There we go. Okay, yeah, you did make it back. Good job, Senna. And thank you, White Tiger. I actually thought they were going to die on the ladder, but then I realized that when they pass out, they fall. Okay, we have a tier 1 here. Siege ladder from Rogax. Where are we putting our tier 1 there? Rogax says he wants his tier 1 put right on the little column by the geyser. Okay. Oh, here? Is this the one? All right. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll dig that tile off. Now, this is a tile that I already did, but I think that we can consider a ladder not a building. So once this is done, we'll just deconstruct it. Come on, buddy. Somebody can build this. All right, I'm going to mark that off as complete. Well, almost. Let's get out of the view mode here. Priority of 9. I mean, it looks like they're going to... Oh, it's already done. Okay, well, there you go. All right, let me see what I can do here. I don't have any water here. Let me see here if we have any fresh water somewhere nearby. I'm going to pause for a second just so I can kind of... Well, actually, no, I'll just slow it down. How about that? Stress is high. You know what? We need to deal with that first. Let's do medicine, massage. Actually, you know what? What does our electric grid look like? Where can we put this where it'll be the most effective? Actually, you know what? We probably should make a room for this. Is that a siege ladder? No, that's not a siege ladder. Yeah, okay. All right, so we'll do this. Boom. I'm not going to put that thing there like I said I was. We'll just turn this into a room. And I think if it's like 12 tiles big, yeah, okay, this should be good. We'll do like this. Grab a door, put a door on it, raise the priority. Come on, come on, come on. Actually, let's not do that. Let's just do priority of 9. Turn this into a room. I think that'll help with our stress. And I think we need to put at least a plant in here, right? Can we put a plant? Yes, we can. We'll put a plant. Let's go ahead and prioritize that. This should become a massage room. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And it looks like somebody's going to be using this. It looks like Kai is going to be using our... Maybe the siege stuff out... it says maybe make siege stuff out of a specific material so you know which was which. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, so what I actually was doing in last week is I was actually putting some of the drywall tiles behind it. And I was doing the red just to make sure that you knew what it was. But that is actually kind of a lot of material. But, I mean, why not? We can just do that. That way we know where that wall is. And the same thing here. Kind of like that. Uh-oh, somebody's trapped. Oh, yeah. We already knew he was trapped. Yeah. Something like that. Oh, after we gotta cancel that. There we go. So that's a little more obvious. The only thing is you have to research these, so it took us a little bit of time to get to that. We'll let them do this as they want to. I don't think this is necessarily something that we have to prioritize. At least not right now. Oh, that's my ladder, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, it's not. Okay. You're right. This is getting a little crazy, guys. I wasn't anticipating that. Yep. Oh, nope. Ah! There we go. Now it's a little more obvious, at least for some of them. All right, let's see if I can do something here. So how is our oxygen going? It's not good. Have we researched everything that we're trying to research? We're almost there. I'm wondering if maybe we should start pumping some of that into our base. Let's see actually how strong this is, because I don't think we're going to be able to get our flue coral going. Actually, you know what? I think actually we might be able to do that. Let's see if what we can do with the flue coral. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably do something like this. I'm just not sure how we're going to get water in here. I guess we're going to have to make a pump. Let's see here what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll do like that. The only problem is we'll have to get in here somehow. You know what? No, I want to drop it down one. I'm going to try to get some stuff in here and see what happens. Try to plant maybe a couple of flue corals. How are we? Okay, he's still trapped. I see that. We have food. Oh, no. Oh, no. Who died? Oh, he did. He did. Oh, no. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to need to, I guess we're going to need to build a graveyard now. Where can we put that graveyard? Let's see here. Why not right beneath the colony, right? And I think that's under medical. Yes. Which geyser is that? It's... Rogax said, ooh, I wonder what the other geyser is. I didn't see it. Where was it? Right of the neutronium. Let's see here. Where? Am I missing something? Oh, here. Oh, here. Oh, yeah, I see it. Well, there's one way to find out, you know. All right. We have skill points. Not priorities, skills. You need to be able to swim. Everybody should know how to swim. Can you high priority it? And I'll check it. I could. Yeah, we can do that. Why not? I mean, some people would consider that a little cheaty, but, you know. We'll do... so for those who don't know, if you just put the highest priority and then you click on it up here, it'll tell you what it is. This looks like a liquid sulfur geyser. Mmm, yummy. That could be funny. Down the priority here. Rogax said for no reason. Are you talking about cheating, or are you talking about the high priority thing? Okay, we don't have any of that. We should probably get some more of that. It said no reason. Oh, for ladder planning. Yes. Actually, wait. That's not going to help me. What am I doing? I need to grab some more of this. Right? Yes. That should get it. Just in the meantime. Oh, no. Do these back tiles give you anything when you dig them? I don't know. Let me see. Natural back tile. Let's see what happens. You're supposed to come up here and dig, not eat lunch. Come on, Senna. Why don't you act like somebody just saved your life? Did we get the body yet? Nope, it's still there. Okay. Let's see if there's an errand yet. No? Errands? Okay, well, maybe not. Can we not get over there and grab him? I feel like we should be able to, right? No, I guess not. Oh, that sucks. We can't even get to the body. We're gonna have to build a ladder to get around this. That's gonna be the easiest way to get there. Well, you know what? We're just gonna leave the body. It's not important. Rogax said yes, they do. Uh-oh, we got a siege ladder, or no, a siege scaffold level 2 from Rogax here. All right, Rogax, where are we putting that? Are we heading towards that geyser? Gee, how could I have guessed? So we have a level 2 siege scaffold, which is going to be pretty big. I'm guessing we're going to just take it right off of here and go across. So what I'll do is we'll just do this. 1, 2, and then we'll go here, and we'll just connect it from here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -1. And then we'll dig this whole area out. Yummy. Here we go. Sulfur gas. That's what Rogax just said. All right, let's prioritize it. Yeah, I guess while we're waiting on this, I'd go ahead and remind you guys, just a little shameless, selfless plug here. Tomorrow we're doing Manic Monday. On Manic Monday, what we do is we have a wheel, and it has some rules, and we do a fresh playthrough. And the wheel determines what we can't do. So for the rest of the playthrough, so we'll start a playthrough and we'll play it for the duration of the stream, and we'll see if that we can actually survive and while, you know, following whatever restraint we put on ourselves, constraint. I have things like you can't dig up, you can't dig down, you can't use, you know, let's say a hydrogen generator or a coal generator, different things like that. So I think you guys will enjoy that. Be sure to come back tomorrow for that stream. And again, on Wednesday, we have the Wind Down Wednesday where we'll just be building and creating, and we give you guys a little peek into my process and how I build stuff, how I problem solve. It's not glorious, but it definitely is a peek behind the curtain. Rogak says, to be honest, probably going to be flooded, but at least the fissure is exposed. Yes, that's what we're going for. I'll go ahead and put this around it as well. Reprioritize all this. There we go. Rogak says, that hydrogen gas is good for heating up the base. Yes. Hydrogen gas, good. Actually, wait. It's actually pretty cold. It's like -3 degrees. That's interesting. I guess we'll see once the fissure is open. All right, while they're working on that, let me see if there's anything else up here. Don't worry, I'm coming back. I know we're about to open up that fissure. Let's see here. Do we want another duplicant? We have 32,000 calories, rather. You know what? Why not? Why not? I think we'll take you, just because you have a good variety of skills. And we'll put you on the schedule. Let's move you down. Nails. We're going to put you on that schedule. Look at all this water. This glorious, glorious water. 63. Kai is still stressed out. Are you stuck? No, you're working. Okay, I see you. The only thing is I think we only have like one person that can dig this, so it's a bit slow. No, we got 2 people. Looks like Lindsay and Catalina, but I think she's digging some of the. Oh my man, this ore haul, it looks like he's like floating up in the air. Kind of reminds me of that thing that flies around in what was that game? Satisfactory? Not quite, but is the fissure open? That's the question. Not yet. All right. There it goes. Rising pressure. Boiling liquid sulfur. Boiling. How's this one doing? Oh, she's still going off. The heat's really not doing that bad, though. I mean, I think we've raised like 1 degree, maybe? Yeah, 1 degree? We might want to start looking at insulated tiles. I mean, I don't think we're going to get to aquatuner setups before we die of the heat death, as Rogax put it. Starvation. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're coming apart at the seams here, guys. This may be our climax. Oh, no. It's overpressured. Okay, well, you know what that means, chat. That means we need to drop the water level. Insulated tiles, then liquid filters? Yeah, actually, yeah. We definitely need some water. Because if we go back onto the starvation protocol, we're probably going to be cooked. That's actually a good idea. Let me go ahead and start working on that. Too suffocating. Okay, I don't care. I really don't. We have more important things to work. Yeah, we're not even doing research at this point. Ugh. Oh, we need water. That's why. Ugh. I wonder if we can get some water here. Maybe some water here. Dig this tile. Oh, we can't even get there, can we? Okay. Let me see if we can get up here. Prioritize this a little bit. Try to get a little bit of water. In the meantime, we should probably think about a sieve, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Did we unlock the sieve yet? Nope. Of course we didn't. Where's the sieve? Should be pretty... Oh, no, it's going to require both. Ah, we may be cooked. We may be cooked. We're going to need to get water somehow. And we can't even research the sieve. Okay, is this fresh water? No, it's salt water. Is this fresh water? No. We don't have the... No, we don't have that either. Okay. Looks like we're finally done here. I'm going to clear that. Your level 2 scaffold. Very nice. Now we just need to get this water drop so we can just go ahead and stick a fork in this colony. White Tiger says that maybe find the snail and collect the mucin. That's actually a pretty good idea. I think we got a couple up here. The Slogos. Yeah. I'm not quite sure how we should farm that. Maybe we could put... I'm actually not familiar with that. Looks like there's a tiny bit of water above your pump. That's what Rogax says. Where's the pump? What pump are you talking about here? The pitcher pump? Oh, here? No, that's water. That looks like salt water. Let's switch to our liquid overlay and see what we have. Okay, I see this. There's a little bit here. That's it. That looks like it's it. Oh, look at all this dirty boy water down here. Okay. Well, there's that. It's a little bit. More mucin on the ground under the battery. Okay. That's salt water. Okay. Can we get that? No, it's not on the floor. It's not really going to matter anyway. Is there water in here? No, you can't. We're not going to be able to sweep that. See, there's stuff here. I see some... Well, that's salt water. Polluted water. Yada, yada. Okay. All right. I guess timeout. Let's see what we're doing here. We definitely need that sieve, so I think we should probably switch to that, because that's going to be our out if we can get it. Oh, White Tiger says that there's more down. Okay, we'll check that out here in just a second. Let me switch to the sieve. Come on. I'm having an aneurysm here. Where's the sieve at again? Oh, it's down in the liquids. Okay, there it is. Okay, well, we can get to that. We're only going to need a little bit of water to get to that. It's going to mostly be our dirt research. Think we should be able to get that? Maybe we can start building a room for these guys. Maybe we can try to get some of this going. I don't know. Okay, so White Tiger said is more down. If I was on that map, I'd have one too. Yeah. I think you're talking about the sieve, or did I misunderstand that? You said there's more down. Oh, we have water here. Oh, that's a good point. That's such a good point. Thank you for pointing that out. That's such a great body of water here. Heck yeah. Okay. This can work. We'll do this. Well, we can't build there because of that, obviously. But we could do something like this. We might want to get rid of this. I mean, I know that's kind of stupid. All right, let's try this again. We could probably go to there, right here. Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to deconstruct that as well. We might be able to get down in there. All right. We're working on that research. It's coming. In the meantime, this is a really great idea. I didn't even see this water. Who's suffocating? Get out of the water, buddy. Where are we at? Oh, 90%. Kai, you're still stressed. We may need to expand our massage parlor. White Tiger says, have placed the bottle emptier for other liquids. You might pull from that. Well, I think they'll go around and they'll pick up the bottles that we already have if it's water, and they'll bring it to the supercomputer. If I'm not mistaken. I think that's how that works. But we now have access to water, so I think we're okay for a little bit. Yeah, see? 3,426 kilograms of water. Yeah, you weren't sure if some of that's mucin? Yeah, there it is. There's the mucin. I think you're seeing a little bit in these two tiles, but this is pretty much water. Which is good. Matter of fact, it might be a good idea to do this. Just to kind of keep this polluted water from coming in as we use it, maybe? Maybe we can kind of do something super clever and box this in. That actually might be something we could do. Actually, you know what? Let's try it. I don't know if this is going to work, but we can try. In the meantime, we have a siege ladder level 2 from Rogax. All right, Rogax, where are we putting that siege ladder level 2? Drop all the water down that you're trying to grab. All right. Right here, sound good? That's a siege ladder level 2. That's going to be 10 tiles long. Or, well, yeah. High? Okay, I can do that. Well, we can do it right through here. So let's see here if we do 1, 2. And then we'll do like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we should go left a little bit. No. This'll work. This'll work. I think I see what you're trying to do here. Yep, okay. Rogax says yes. There we go. Let's go ahead and prioritize this. So we run out of water again? You guys aren't working together now, are you? You wouldn't be trying to put a starvation protocol on us after this, are you? Oh, okay, we gotta remove level 2 siege ladder. Okay, which one are we removing there? Same one? Okay. An immediate reversal. An immediate reversal. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, White Tiger. Oh, we got a siege ladder level 2. Leave it. We got a viewer battle here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm actually going to go 1, 2 more down and drop this because that's going to give us this whole area here. And I think you actually might have helped. You actually might have helped make this worse. Yep, I think we're gonna have to deconstruct this. We'll go ahead and deconstruct. Okay, so we got another cancel. I'm guessing that this is the same one we're gonna cancel. Same one. All right, we got it canceled. I think we're gonna have to come in here and let's check our water again. Okay, we're gonna have to come down a little bit. I think we're gonna do this. Okay, so let me get caught up here. We have 2, 1, 2 complete, and now Rogax is throwing that level 2 once again. Same place. I'm guessing this is the same place. Put it back. He says put it back, so we will put it back. All right, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remove siege ladder level 3. All right, so Uno reverse. All right. But you have a level 3, so that means you can actually undo a level 1 as well. So do you want to take a shot at one of the level 1s in here? We can go with this level 1. We can go with this level 1. Because that was a level 2. You threw a level 3, and if you throw a level 3 on a 2, you get to still dealer's choice. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to remove this one. Because this one is kind of obstructing our base area. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yep. Thank you for keeping me accountable. Actually, that's not even going to work. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll build a ladder down to it. There we go. Let me see here if I can actually do this while they're taking that ladder off. Maybe we can do something like this. Try to capture at least a little bit of that water. I don't think I can build here. Okay, that'll work. That should work. Yeah. Okay. And I'm just going to put this on a priority so they'll get this done. Before you guys sabotage me again. That was such a great back and forth, you guys. I was really hoping that we'd get some battles like that. That was actually pretty cool. Hopefully there's no hard feelings there, though. Oh, I can't build this. You're right. I can't build that either. Okay, there you go. I guess something's better than nothing, right? Let's see if we can relocate this. Okay. I don't like this at all. Actually, you know what? We'll just do this. How about that? Oh, messed up. Let's see here. Boom. Actually, you know what? That's not bad. I'm gonna have to bring this back a little bit, though. Maybe I can keep some of this water. Like that. And that actually means that we can just build across here, which is awesome. Oh, this hasn't even been built yet. That's why it's not canceling or deconstructing. All right. We managed to wrestle a little bit of territory back. Thanks to White Tiger. All right, where are we at? Let's see how this geyser's doing. Nope, it's not, it's not putting off. We still haven't dropped enough water. All right, let's increase the priority on this. Day turned over. All right. What's on right yellow alert? Okay, we need to turn that off. And where's our last yellow alert? Let's turn that off. Oh, printing pod. What do we have? All right, we have a terrible dupe. Well, actually not that bad, but we don't want that. I think we'll take the suit. I don't really want to dupe right now, but all right, let's give this to our best digger Kai. Yay, we have water again. We also have a tank here, which means that actually we might be able to do the thing that we've been denied for quite some time now. And we might be able to build our wide hydroponic farm tile. So we can actually start doing something. The only problem is that we're going to have to pump in some water, which we now have pipes. That works. But we need to get down to the salt. So I think what we can do is do something like this. And the cool thing is we have electricity down here already, so we'll do something like that. That should be good for now. We don't have the pump unlocked yet, so... Oh, no, we do. We do. And some electricity. There we go. White Tiger says you can use polluted for that. Yep, I think you can use polluted in here. I'm going to try to plant a clam palm so we can try to get some pearls. So we can go ahead and accelerate our production of these hydroponic farm tiles. Extra wide. Come on, you guys. We may need to expand this. How many dupes do we have that are stressed? Actually, no, we're actually doing okay now. I think this one room is doing pretty well. Yep, massage parlor. Very nice. We need some more research. White Tiger says same. They can use in almost all liquids. Yep, that is one nice thing about the clam palms and the flue coral, is that you can pretty much grow them in whatever you have. All right, let's go ahead and grab that. Actually, wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. We'll go ahead and put a clam palm in there. I like to go ahead and set this priority a little bit higher because we want this as soon as possible. Trying to get back on track here. Trying to, that's the operative word. Calories, we're okay. We can't make, we can make the gaskets, but we don't have the ingredients. So we're probably going to want to start looking at the polymer. No, not the polymers. Pulverizer. Oh, I think we haven't even unlocked that yet. The pulverizer's right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Put that tile back. Not that it really matters. Very nice, very nice. Once this gets done, hopefully this thing will start growing. Let's see if we have any worthwhile points to spend here. Okay, we have a level 3 siege ladder removal. It says dealer's choice, level 3. Which one can we remove? Let's see here. That's a level 2. That's a level 3. These are both level 3s. This is a level 3 as well. I think we'll start... I mean... It actually doesn't kind of matter anymore because the damage is done. But I think what we can do is we'll remove... You know what we'll do? We'll do this level 2 and a level 1. How about that? There we go. Actually, we should probably leave that there. Yeah, thank you, White Tiger. Appreciate that. Now you're forcing me to actually have to play, and it's going to make me look bad. Are we on max speed? No. All right, what can we do here? Did we unlock our things? No, we didn't. Oh, we never finished that. Well, I'm all over the place here, guys. Did we not finish this? Where was the... No, we didn't. Okay, let's finish that real quick. Oh, no. We were trying to do the sieve. I'm sorry. Did we get the sieve done? Oh, that was down here. I'm sorry. Yeah, we got it done. Okay, cool. Okay, so we can stay doing that. Okay, let's see where we can set our sieve up, maybe. Huh. Well, we don't kind of need it right now. We have plenty of water for the time being. I mean, at some point we might want to set up a bathroom loop, but I'm not even sure we're going to get that far. Actually, you know what I just realized? I think these are too low. We're going to have to put the lights up top when we get the flue coral. Or maybe we can just dump some beacons in here. I think that might be the play. Oh, yeah, we got another eruption over here. This is looking awesome. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What do these things give? Do these give food? They feed on pearls? Oh, heck no. We can't have you eating pearls. No. Nah, you guys gotta go. We need them pearls. Nah. We're not playing that. Yeah, they're useless. Actually, they're worse than useless. It says they eat pearls. So I'm wondering if that's why we kept running out of pearls. Like, we got a really weird number. Because each of those pearl harvests should be 50 kilograms. Matter of fact, that actually means that we can build another one. Heck yeah. Did we get our pump in place? We did. Let's go. Let's go ahead and do this on like a 9. We might go for one more clam palm before we start working on our flue coral for oxygen. I also think we're going to need some lime too, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to need to build a crusher. Oh, we can't even get to that, huh? Let me do this then. And I'll do that. There we go. Very nice. How's the O2? That's a great question. It's not good here. Let's see how the gas tab looks. Oh, yeah. Lovely. See what I'm... All right, White Tiger redeemed a siege ladder removal level 2. You have any preference? Dealer's choice again. I appreciate that. You're very generous. Again, like I said, now you're forcing me to actually play the game, and that's probably more scary than this. No, I'm just kidding. It'll be fine. All right, so level 2, that means that we can either remove a level 2 or we can remove 2 level 1s. So here's one level 1. Where else do we have another level 1? Actually, no, we don't have anything down that far. We could remove... I mean, I'm just going to probably do... Actually, you know what? We'll remove this level 1. Should go across just like this. White Tiger says, just think the chaos if you got in further into the game. Yeah, you're right. You're right. If I got a little bit further into the game. But the question is, how much further into the game? At what point do you think that it would be more fun? Like after we go aqua tuners, after we start kind of going to planets? Because kind of the premise behind this game is that you can't build over top of something that's already been built. So to me, I feel like the most challenge is in the beginning because, you know, I'm trying to expand, I'm trying to build basic infrastructure, and then you can try to block me in or, you know, flood the base. I try to keep it as balanced as possible, but that's definitely a possibility. We could definitely do it later in the game. I actually thought about doing this and starting a Let's Play on a Sabotage Sunday. And the original planet would just have to stay however it ended at the end of the Sabotage Sunday. And then I just have to keep playing it. I thought that sounds like a really cool idea, but I wasn't sure how that would fit into our weekly programming right now. We have plenty of food. I don't think that's going to be a problem going forward. I think we finally... Well, let's see here. We have 10 duplicants. This is enough for 4 duplicants. Okay, so I lied. We don't have enough. But we can always add more. As much as I hate these things. You know, I honestly need to learn how to do the fish farms. I think those would be a lot of fun. I've never really gotten into doing the fishes. The fishies. I'm wondering how our salt's gonna... Oh, we have plenty of salt. We're gonna be fine. Actually, I think I built that one too low. Oops. We'll do the same. We're gonna be a salty colony here before long. Copy settings. Honestly, I think actually what I'm going to do is if this colony survives tonight, we're just going to continue here on the next Sabotage Sunday. What do you guys think of that idea? And just see how far we can go, just for fun. I don't think we need to mess with the mush bar. No, we should be okay. But we probably should build like a... Did we remove enough of these? No, we didn't. Okay, I'm going to remove this one. I think that was the thing. Okay, let me go ahead and mark these as complete because I'm getting a little behind on our siege stuff here. I apologize. Yeah, so we did a level 2. Did we already take both of them or did we take one? We just took this one, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this filled out. This takes a couple of cycles to ramp up. My actual first playthrough on this, when I had no idea what I was doing, yeah, we starved to death. Because I did too little too late. I started growing the sody cane, but it was already too late. Did we plant anything here? Yeah, okay, it's planted. Alright, guys, get to work. There's some food. Alright, guys, if we want to lay siege, we got about 10 more minutes before we're going to wrap this up. Duplicants. What do we have? Fine dining. I mean, it's hilarious because we've put you into cooking and you're really not even cooking. Oh, somebody's interested in digging. Okay, we can go that route. Hard digging. What do you want to do? Art fundamentals? Yeah, why don't we start having some art around the base, you know? What do you want to do? Wow, you have mechanical, electrical engineering. We should probably take you down the mechatronics line. That'll probably be the easiest thing to get her into. That way we can power into our automated, you know, sweepers and stuff like that. We might want some field research here. Yeah, we'll do the field research. That way you can go analyze some of those geysers. Maybe the ones that we've taken the siege ladders off of, maybe we can cap those somehow. So we can get them under control. Actually, that's a great idea. Maybe we can do that before we're done here. You aren't even interested in digging. I think we just did that because we needed someone to dig. So let's go ahead and put you into some construction, okay? And actually, you know what? We should probably skill scrub you first. That's, you know, okay. Let's skill scrub you. And then we'll respec you. Research. Let's go ahead and finish our fire poles. All right. Blueprint. Lettuce. Calories. I think we're okay. Ooh, we have a sick duplicant. I didn't even see that. We don't want the bionics. Frostproof. Gourmet. Doctor farming. I think we're just going to go with some food for now. This has got the most calories, so... Actually, wait. That's a better quality meal. But I think we got stress under control with the massage table right now, so... I think we're going to be okay. Like I said, we're winding down here. We're in the home stretch. We got about 10 more minutes. So if you guys want to lay a couple more siege ladders or scaffolds or anything like that, I think what we're going to do is after we end this today, we're just going to pick this up again next not next Saturday, next Sunday. And we'll just continue with this colony and we'll see how far we can go. All right, let's see if we can get you up here. Oh, that siege ladder's still there. So I think what we can do is just go right on by. We're going to start trying to poke up to the top. Uh-oh, starvation protocol has been put down. That means we need to stop what we're doing and immediately turn off all food except for the mush bar. Just like so. And that means that we definitely need to get our cooking gear. Let's go with, I don't know, start with a 40. What are these a piece? 800 calories. 800 calories, 10 dupes, 3 cycles, that's 30,000. That's roughly like 40 times 8. Yep, I think that's about right. Scrolling to the sulfur geyser. That's what Rogax is asking about. That sulfur geyser is idle, but when it was erupting, it said it was what does it say? Overpressured or something like that. Zoom out. All right, let me go ahead and give you a clear version here. This is kind of where we're at right now. All that lovely water that you were so kind enough to give me, we've managed to get down into here, other than some of this dirty water here. Still got some stuff up here. Lots. All right, looks like we have a tier 3 ladder. We already removed that. We're under the starvation protocol, according to White Tiger. And now we have a siege ladder level 3 from Rogax. And Rogax, where would you like that siege level 3? On that pocket of carbon dioxide by the sulfur geyser, dropping water, connect the pool to the hydrogen gas. Right here? Oh yeah, I think that's what you're seeing right there. Mm-hmm. Left more? Right here? Edge of the abyssalite. Right here? Or over here? 1 or 2? Okay. Gotcha. All right. Perfect. Let's give it a pause real quick. We'll come back in. Let's see here. So we'll just come straight off of that. We have a tier 3, so that's going to be 15 ladder tiles. So 1, 2 for the gap. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll dig all of this out. This will probably be our finale here. Let's go ahead and give it a priority of 0. We'll get these guys over here and see if we can squeeze a little bit more destruction and chaos out of this before we have to wrap it up. I think what we're going here for with Rogax is we're trying to drain this water so this geyser will start off-gassing or erupting. All right, looks like we have a... Let's see here. White Tiger. White Tiger. Level 3 siege ladder. Where are we putting that level 3 at? You want to go down? Continue from the one he placed? You want to continue down from it? That's what I think you're saying. Oh, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. There we go. Let's go ahead and give it a big priority. Like I said, this will probably be about it for our sieges. So if you wouldn't mind, you guys, let's just go ahead and not request any more sieges. I'm going to respectfully decline them if you do. I don't want you to waste your points. Yep, rip. That's what I'm hearing. But yeah, don't waste your points. We'll pick this up next week. Like I said, again, tomorrow is the Manic Monday where we're going to spin the Chaos Wheel. And we'll have different rules. We'll decide one right at the beginning of the stream, and we'll have to abide by that constraint for the rest of our playthrough for the stream. Looks like we've done most of the digging. Now it's just, now we're just waiting for the sulfur geyser to do its thing. Matter of fact, we could just analyze it. We could give it a little bit higher of a priority. I do appreciate what we're trying to do here, but I don't know if it's actually going to happen in the next couple of minutes. But I'm okay for hanging out for just a couple extra minutes so we can see what's going on. Oh no, it's erupting. Oh, let's cancel that. Cancel the analysis. No, no, no. Here we go. Oh, look at this. What is this? Well, you have 3-6 dupes? No, I think we're okay. Oh, stuck dupes. Stuck dupes. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, you're right. These guys are stuck. Whoops. I guess what we can do is we can try to set up some type of rescue. I don't think this is necessarily going to work. I don't think these guys can swim. I think that's the problem. Oh, maybe he can. Gilligan's Island here on Gilligan's Island. I haven't seen that show in forever. I remember actually watching that when I was young. It was actually pretty cool. I don't think it's going to hold up now. I don't know. It might. It's been a while. Yeah, these dupes are all over the place. What's the temp like? Let's look at that. Ooh. Not really doing as much as I thought it would be, but we're getting there. 99 degrees. This one's polluting too. Or emitting, rather. I mean, honestly, I think we have so much water mass here that it's going to take a long time for it to absorb. So, yeah, I think it's going to take a little bit longer for all of these tiles to absorb all this heat that we're putting off. It's one of the glorious things about water. You know, and if I'm not mistaken, in the real world, it's kind of the same thing. That's why we don't fry, because the planet's covered with so much water. It absorbs a lot of the heat. And the CO2? Let's see what we have for the CO2. CO2 is pretty nominal right now. It's the polluted oxygen and this natural gas. I think that's from our dupe with the flatulence. But yeah. I hate to leave you guys on a cliffhanger here, but I think we might actually need to end this right here. I think that's actually a fitting place to end this. I think what we'll do... Actually, no, we have a couple more minutes. I won't sell you guys short. We have about 3 more minutes. We'll see what happens, but this could be a great cliffhanger for next week. Let's go ahead and put something in here. What do we want to do? Let's do the flue coral. We don't have any more of the clam palms right now, at least. Do we have enough clam palms to build something else? No, we don't. Still on a priority of 9? No. Yep. I think this might be a little anticlimactic here. I apologize for that. Maybe we can try to get these guys a little bit of a rescue. Maybe we can do this. Just to try to get these guys in here. So if they can swim, they can get out. Yeah, that's what we'll do. White Tiger says, next time you're on, are you afraid of the dark? Next time on, are you afraid of the dark? Yeah. Okay, now you're talking about, what is it, Nickelodeon? Old school Nickelodeon? I remember watching that. Toasty CO2 is what Rogax said. Yep, toasty. Is anybody able to dig this right now? Unreachable, of course. There's one dead. Rip. Yeah, the natty gas from the farting dupe. Yeah, I knew what I was doing when I took him. You know what we'll do? Oh no, I think we're just gonna lose all these dupes. See, the thing is we can't dig through the abyssal light. I don't think. See if we can. I should have done this to start with, huh? Come on, guys. Oh, there's another one dead. Well, guys, I guess we're getting a bit of a fantastic finale after all. Because the dupe that was digging this just died. So these guys are really screwed now. Yeah, it was the abyssal light digger. That's what Rogax said. All right, well, I think that's probably going to be a good place to end this. Let's just go ahead and pause this, and I'm going to save it. Let's save it. And then we'll just kind of come over here to the ending screen. That was a lot of fun, guys. I really appreciate you guys being here for that. That was actually very amazing. Again, thanks for being here. I appreciate that. And, yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for all the engagement. It just puts me over the moon. Thank you very much for being here.